Restorative lying with your legs on a chair. This is so simple. It can be so effective to help release your psoas, which is your deep hip flexor muscle that tends to do a lot of work for us. So you're going to scoot your bottom up to the front of your chair or your couch or bench or whatever you have around that you can lay your legs up. You want your knees stacked straight above your hips at 90, so your hips bend at 90 degrees. And then you want your knees also to bend at 90 degrees. So you're all squared up the whole way. Rather than if I were scooted out here, that's a much lesser angle, that's a much bigger angle than 90 degrees. That's probably like 120. Scooch my hips forward. All of a sudden, we're all squared up here. And you're just gonna lay and relax. What we're doing, we're using gravity to help set the femur bone, your big thigh bone, into your hip socket. And then we're allowing your hip flexor, which is your psoas or your iliopsoas. It runs from your low back. It attaches into your low back. It goes through your body and into the front of your hip and the front of your femur. Okay? It's a stress response muscle. So anytime that you're driving and someone cuts you off, a lot of people have a tendency to go and squeeze that psoas really, really tight. If you have ever heard that low back pain is often associated with stress, that's a big reason why. This beautiful little trick here helps to release that muscle. You can lay here for up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long, and then slowly ease out as you start to bring your knees back towards your chest and maybe roll over onto your side to come back up to seated.